From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
I recently came across a video that was posted in 1998, about 27 years ago, and this video helps you get into the minds of the white racist South Africans that are in South Africa, how they think and how they function in the society that they have going on, right? This is 27 years ago. It's not a long time ago. It is relatively, 27 years is not yesterday, but it definitely is not a long period of time for you to think that that mentality doesn't exist anymore. Let me show you this video. We'll come back and discuss. It is called the white-only town of Wongel. I'm not very sure if it still exists because I tried to look for it. Some people say it doesn't exist anymore. Some people say Black people can live in that place as of now. Unlike Orania, of course, we all know about, at this point, about Orania, the white-only town that will not allow Black people to build or live in that area because they don't believe in mixing. But this lady is saying in 1998 that the reason why they don't want to mix with Black people is because God doesn't want them to exist together or to mix. And at this point, I mean, I think even God is tired of being used every second, every day of this ridiculous nonsense. Show me where God said. She said it's her religion, but even in her religion, the claim that she is making, she's not even giving us evidence. But if her God doesn't want her to mix, fine, it's for the best. Because if you want to mix with those that don't want to mix with you or live in the same area with you, we know what happens. We've seen what happens to our people when they're in that communities unknowingly most of the time. But some do it willingly because they feel like they're entitled to live wherever they want to live and no one should be able to stop them, which also makes sense because how are we having this conversation in this day and age? Even in 1998, how are we having the same conversation? And it's insanity because we see it happening even now in 2025. And the unfortunate thing is some people are good at masking it. They'll mask it so well that you don't even know who your neighbor is. You don't even know who your kid's teacher is. So it's extremely hard to know which people are that way unless and otherwise you experience it or see it or you hear it from their mouth, like this lady or some of these people that we've been seeing in recent days. They will come out and want to say the N-word just because they think exercising freedom of speech is by disrespecting a community or saying something that the other community doesn't like to be said about them. It's horrible. But at the very least, I feel like when someone tells you who they are, you should believe them, you should trust them. And if someone is saying, just like the trend that we talked about 2 weeks ago, that don't mix snow with dirt. Okay. Thank you for telling us how you really feel. Now, at the very least, we know who to keep our kids from, who we can interact with and not interact with, because sometimes it can be hard to gauge, to know. But nowadays, for some reason, it's like we're reverting back. There was a time where people were shy to speak their minds, say what they want to say. They want to hide it. But then we're seeing the reverse now. It's like it came full circle and then now they're back to showing who they are, and this is something we've been seeing quite a lot these days. I don't know how you feel about this, fam. Let us know down below. Do you think it's better if people could be open and honest about their feelings so we can know, or you think it's better kept on the low? Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about what this lady was saying in 1998 in South Africa. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one.